It's time for the Blind Guy Show, where this blind guy talks about everything and anything, blind related, and much more. He is here to educate, so you don't have to speculate. So, buckle up and join him on this crazy journey. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Greg, and welcome to the first Blind Guy Show of the year 2020. Alright, the new year is underway. 2020, as some people like Jason Lindy Smith of the YouTube channel Independently Blind are calling the Year of Vision. I myself am not calling it the Year of Vision. I am calling it the Year of Looking Forward. And since I just passed my 5-year blind anniversary, I tend to look back on things and dwell on the past and fall victim to the past itself. And in doing so, I kind of get stuck in a rut. And with me, as they say, history does repeat itself. So this year I am done living in the past, looking back on the way I've done things, and I'm going to look forward this year. So I'm not going to be making any New Year's resolutions this year because New Year's resolutions like losing weight, quitting smoking, drinking less, going to the gym every day, seems to go the way of the dodo, and this seems to be common with most people, myself included. So instead of making resolutions for the new year, I'm going to set goals. And that is the topic of today's video, setting goals for the new year instead of New Year resolutions. So let's talk about some of my personal goals and some of the goals that I have here for the YouTube channel, and just goals in general. I have spent a lot of time over the past 5 years of being blind, sitting on the couch with my iPhone in my hand, spending a lot of time on the internet, reading books, and, being lazy, sitting around, not accomplishing much. And my first goal is to end that. When the weather breaks and spring shows its beautiful head, I plan on getting out of the house more, walking around my neighborhood and exploring my nearby surroundings, and using my O&M skills to their best ability and building up my confidence and self-esteem in doing so. And that leads into my second goal, which is to get out of the house and travel more independently, meaning going to doctor's appointments or to the store or wherever it may be, but by myself, whether that's walking or grabbing an Uber or Lyft or something like that, some rideshare, or possibly even taking the rural route transit system. Because, of course, I'm right outside of the normal transit route, and paratransit will not come and get me. Alright, so those are just a couple of my personal goals for the year 2020, the year of looking forward. So now on to some of the goals for the Blind Guy Show YouTube channel. I've got some pretty cool stuff planned for this year on the channel. I've got some new ideas for some gear, and everything should be pretty neat this year. A lot of stuff going on here, so stick around. But here's some of my goals. So ever since right about Thanksgiving, I haven't been very consistent with my video upload schedule, and that's something I plan on changing. That's goal number 1, being more consistent, making content on a regular basis and putting it out for everyone to hear or to watch. I also plan on doing more of the live videos, the Blind Guy Show live. What do you guys think about the live shows? Do you like it when I do that? If you do, I'll do it more frequently. I enjoy doing that, so if you guys like it, let me know. I enjoy the live stuff. It's kind of like radio. And of course, I love interacting with everyone in the chats. Now, I also plan on creating a Blind Guy Show Facebook page, so I could not only be able to do videos right here on YouTube, but also on Facebook. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so the final goal for the Blind Guy Show channel will be to get some guests on the show and do some interviews, get some other blind and visually impaired people and get their viewpoints, and also maybe get some sighted people on here and talk with them. So if you would like to be a guest on the show or do a collaboration of some kind, just let me know down in the comments. Okay, all right. So one general goal that I have is the Blind Guy Show podcast. I do plan on starting a Blind Guy Show podcast this year. I'm just not sure when, but that is in the works. So also stay tuned for that. So 2020, the year of looking forward, or 2020, the year of vision, whichever you like to call it. I wish every one of you the best in this new year. And I thank you all for listening to the Blind Guy Show. If you're new around here, click that like button. It helps with the algorithm. Click that notification bell and comment down below. I love your comments and I love responding to them. So this has been the Blind Guy Show. My name is Greg and I'm out. Peace.